Hey folks, welcome back to Fallout 4. So things are a little different. I had to go back to a previous save and basically skip all of the stuff with Madison Lee, tell Father to fuck off, and immediately leave the Institute, because trying to do any of the stuff with Lee just meant that everything broke completely. I had to basically force leave the Institute on the previous save, and it meant that the game thought I joined them, so I
Lancer
went
Captain
back.
Kells has informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're to blame. Explain yourself, Knight.
There isn't much to explain. What's done is done.
That's your explanation? Your instructions were clear. You were to infiltrate the Institute, find Dr. Lee, and convince her to return to the Brotherhood. I'm extremely disappointed
Sorry,
in you,
game
Knight.
fucking wouldn't let me do it.
My apologies, Elder.
Apologies are meaningless. Brotherhood soldiers take responsibility for their actions and move on. I expect no less out of you. Fortunately, this incident doesn't change our current strategy. We have a contingency plan that's already being put into effect that should ensure completion of our special project. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. And
I
Knight,
do still have the network holotape,
don't
thankfully.
disappoint me again. Dismissed.
It's a little irritating getting chewed out over something that I couldn't do anything about. I want to go get my power armor back, because part of the bug that I ran into was I couldn't even get back in my power armor.
They hide in plain sight.
Should I not have gotten another quest? Jesus Christ, this is so broken. Where the fuck even is Ingram? Hold on a sec. Okay, moved her to me because she had disappeared.
This frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch. Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them teeth.
This is so broken.
Might wanna
I
check
can't
them
even
out.
start the next quest. Hold on. Okay, this is unbelievably scuffed, and it took me a solid 15
no
more
time to
minutes of
waste when
work
there's
to even
work to
get
be
this to
done.
work, but I think we've
So,
managed to get it
I
to
bet
progress.
You're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project.
I totally
How much is
bypassed
Maxon
the whole
told you?
network holotape thing and just skipped to Liberty Prime,
He didn't tell me.
so
Makes
hopefully
sense.
that'll let us
We've
proceed.
been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip
She
the
shouldn't be
balance
up here
when we
right
go
now,
toe-to-toe
so this
with
may
the
break
Institute.
even worse.
Now the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
See if she can figure out what the fuck she's meant to be doing right now. I'll be back when she starts talking again. Okay, I think this is where we're meant to be. Took her about 5 minutes to walk all the way down here from the Pridwin.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The
Hell
Brotherhood
yeah.
used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon.
Hopefully
against the
we'll
Army.
actually get to see it work.
It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
I don't care. Can you speed it up?
Dr. Ingram.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
Yeah, everybody fucking needs my help. This is... Yep.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy.
I'm so
Now,
over this
the good
fucking game
news
at this
is that
point.
we've got
You
most of
guys
Prime's
have had
parts
more
fully
than an
assembled.
hour and a
The
half
bad
of
news
me
is that it's
trying
gonna
to
take more
fix
than a
shit
few
cut out.
rivets and some spot welding to get them working.
So I'm fairly annoyed at
First
the moment.
problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Okay, that's not how CPU works.
I assume you can fix that?
I wish it was that simple. If this happened to one of the robots on the Pridwin, I'd just swap out its fusion pile. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. What we need is a robotics expert, and there's someone in Diamond City that fits the bill. Her name's Professor Skara. Locals say she's a wizard when it comes to fixing robots. Why
Roger
don't you head
that.
over there and see if you can talk her into helping us.
Can do.
And take this with you. Once she sees one of those cerebro fusion adapters, I'm pretty sure she'll have a tough time saying no.
Beautiful.
In the meantime, I'll prep Prime's CPU and we'll see if we can't get the big guy moving.
Hopefully. This all seems to be working the way it should be now. Let me go get my power armor. I'm gonna head to Diamond City, and I'll be back when we're ready to talk to Dr. Skara, and we'll see if this buggy mess of a game keeps fucking breaking.
Duty shift was...
Okay, it was a fight to even get back in my armor.
Sorry to let you down, but I'm afraid I'm not in the mood to teach biology lessons today.
God, there's so much shit left to fucking do.
Actually, I'm looking for Professor Scar.
I was looking ahead in the quest list, and it just does not end. It just keeps going and going and going.
Last more than a few days, but
And all I can think about is how much more of this shit is gonna break.
I'm afraid something terrible has happened to her.
Oh my god, I don't care. I don't care! I just want to be done! Oh my god, where is she?
Do you know where she went?
Well, I don't usually like to pry into her business, but I found some notes in her terminal.
Everybody
The last
is
place
so
Professor Skara
long
said she was
winded in
going
this
is the General
game.
Atomics Galleria. I'll mark it on your mapping device.
Oh my fucking god.
If you find her, could you tell her to
I'm
come home?
legitimately angry right now. I just want to fucking be done. Oh my god. Alright, let's go on the 5 million fucking fetch quests that we've had to do in the last 3 hours. Because it's not enough. It's never enough. Oh my god, I don't even have anywhere close to that. Shoot me. Please shoot me. I'm not having fun anymore. I'm really not. Not with how much this shit has been breaking. I'll see you guys in a sec when we find fucking Skara. Or when we get to the Galleria. Okay. You know, I was an idiot. I was thinking to myself, we've got all the DLC done. It'll probably be 2 or 3 more episodes and we'll be done. We'll be done with this. I was wrong. Oh boy, was I wrong. It's a Fallout game. It can't just end. It has to fucking grind you into the dirt first. Skara, you fuck. Where are you? Oh my god, hold on a second. Fuck off! As I was saying,
this is a private research site. If you're here to study these robots, I'll have to insist you relocate to somewhere else.
do you see this fucking gun? You're coming with me, or you're going to be churned into chunky salsa. I have no fucking patience left.
I'm not interested in robots. I came here to find you.
Not the answer I expected, but not altogether unexpected at the same time.
Everybody is
Perhaps
so
we should
long-winded
start
in this
again.
game.
My name
So
is Professor
long-winded.
Skara, and in
Things that
answer
could be
to what I
one
expect to be your
sentence
next
always
question,
turned into
Professor
5.
is my first name, not my title. The whole thing's rather complicated. Perhaps I'll
don't
explain it
care.
to you sometime. So now that I've formally introduced myself, perhaps you'd care to tell me why you're here.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
That seems rather vague. While I'm flattered that
Need
the
you to
Brotherhood
rebuild
of
Liberty
Steel
Prime.
will find me useful,
You can either
I
come
can't
with me and do it
very
voluntarily, or I can knock you unconscious and
perhaps
take
if
you to
were
do
more
it.
specific, we could come to some kind of a mutual understanding.
You overly verbose fuck.
It's classified, but I can tell you it involves Liberty Prime.
Liberty Prime? Why does that sound so familiar? Ah, I remember now. I believe it's some kind of an enormous robot.
This dialogue.
Well, I'm not sure what types of people you normally deal with, but I certainly won't walk blindly into a situation without all of the details.
Maybe this'll change your mind.
Intriguing. So, your technicians must use these to calibrate Liberty Prime's internal power system. It's quite an ingenious little device, but it could use some work.
Can you come and do the work, please?
All right, you've got a deal.
Amazing.
I'll wrap
Thank
up my
you.
collecting trip and meet you at your headquarters. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a few loose ends to tie up before I leave.
Right. See you back at the airport, because it's not enough that we make one trip, we have to make fucking 5. I wouldn't be nearly as annoyed by this if every conversation didn't take a solid 5 minutes and everything wasn't all the way across the map from each other. I've taken to just console traveling now because it's so much fucking fast traveling
Things are off to a good start.
that it actually
Isn't that right,
wastes
Professor?
measurable
This
amounts
a
of time to
good
walk
start?
back outside.
This poor thing's memory core was completely corrupted. Haven't you people ever heard of inertial dampeners? Titanium shock casing? It won't be easy, but I should be able to make a few modifications.
This
and get
is
you
what I'm
basic
talking about.
functions online.
This conversation
If
does
you
nothing
figure
for
enough
me. I don't
scribes
care.
for slowing me down.
Charming, isn't she?
Look,
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Scara's worth all
I don't
the
need the fucking
aggravation.
explanation.
I've never
I don't
seen
need the
someone so
verbosity.
proficient
I don't
with
need the
Prime's
character
power
development.
systems.
I don't
She's
fucking
already saved us
care
weeks,
anymore.
maybe months of
Just
work.
tell me what you
In
need,
fact,
because
we're
I
ready
know
for
you're
you to
gonna
start
send me on
building
another
these
fetch quest.
electromagnetic
It's
actuators.
Fallout. It's all you do.
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I
I'm
love about you.
genuinely upset
You're
and
ready
angry
to leap
right
into
now.
action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about.
I don't
The
care.
actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets.
No,
and
I'm
install
gonna
them
have
in
to
its
do it,
limbs.
because you
What we
people
need
are
you to do
incapable
is
of
build
doing
the
anything
actuators for
yourselves.
us.
All right, Ingram. Enough with the school lessons. Here's a list of
I
materials.
wanted
you'll
to be
need
done with this
and the
tonight,
plans
and
to
it's
make
not
the
gonna fucking
actuators.
happen.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor
Sound
Quinn,
of
the best
loading
place to find
shotgun
one
and
is
placing
any
in
of the
mouth.
ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth.
No,
We've
I have
already
this
sent out
thing
a
called
few
a
teams to
console.
find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Hold on a second while I get a magnet. I quote located a magnet.
Dr. Ingram?
Just build us those actuators and we'll do the rest.
Okay, what do I have to do now? I'm assuming this is the same as the relay, where I have to walk over here and build it. Yep. Apparently I had high-powered magnets on me. I guess it wasn't cheating then. Built your actuators. What do you need me to do now?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Thank goodness. I've finished restoring Prime's basic programming, but trying to explain to him why he can't walk is testing my patience.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes.
And you need
Without
me to
them,
go get them
his
because I'm
offensive
the
systems
only
aren't
person
operating
in the
at peak
Brotherhood of
capacity.
Steel. Where are they?
I'll run down to the Super Duper Mart and pick some up.
Cute. I wish it was that simple. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a
You
single
useless
bomb.
fucks.
Liberty Prime will be effective when we get him fully operational. But he'll lack the proper firepower needed to penetrate the Institute's defenses.
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires
Can you just tell me
the
where
correct
they are,
balance of
please?
fissile
So
materials
that I can
in
go
order
do
for them
fetch
to
quest number
detonate
5
properly.
billion?
In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail.
but I'm all out of liquor.
This is what I'm talking.
But
What was the
before you give
purpose
up
of that
hope,
sentence?
there's
Why
actually
is
a
this
silver
written
lining.
this way?
Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military
course he has.
installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage.
Why can't any one of the
We're
200
fairly
plus
certain
people
this
here go
included
get
a
some?
stockpile of the Mark 28s.
Why does it have to
The
be me?
catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing
Of course,
sea.
because that's the other side of the map.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen.
This didn't
established a
bother me
communications
until
point on the
shit started
frontier of the
breaking,
glowing
and I
sea.
realized
I
that
suggest
every
you head out
additional
there
quest I
first
have to
and
do is
establish a
one more
signal
link in the
protocol
chain
here
that
so
this
the
game
nukes can
could
be
just
airlifted
fall
out
apart
once
on.
you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
God, where is Scribe Halen? I'm praying, by the way, that it's not going to make me go back and do that one Brotherhood of Steel quest that I skipped ages ago. Because that quest is really obnoxious. Just like the rest of these quests, they're really obnoxious. Where the fuck is Halen? Oh, she's all the way out there. What the fuck? Where is this? Okay. See you guys in a sec. Okay, wandered back out in the middle of nowhere. What are you doing out here?
Scribe Halen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled in the Cambridge police station.
Look, just get to the point,
I'd
please.
rather discuss the mission, Halen.
Of course. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest.
Great, give it to
After that,
me.
you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Thank you for spelling out exactly what I need to do as if I was 5 years old.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back
Oh my
into the
God.
most inhospitable
Just
place
the
in the entire
extra
Commonwealth.
dialogue.
Look,
Just
I
constant
know you've been through the glowing
blabbering
sea before,
all
but
the time.
remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter.
Nothing is
If you
ever
don't, the radiation will
concise.
cook you from the inside out.
I
Good luck,
understand how the glowing sea works. By this point in the story, I would have been there 5 times, and yet they felt the need to write her in, yet again reminding you, there's radiation in the glowing sea. Like, why? Why? What purpose does it serve? I guess the Atlas Summit vertibird can take me close there, because that's where it's telling me to go. Maybe it'll save me some of my remaining time before I blow my brains out after the next 5 minutes of unnecessary dialogue. I cannot wait to just put all of these people to the fucking sword, except for the Brotherhood. Because we're rapidly approaching that point, and I just desperately want to get there so bad. I forgot it brings you all the way down here. I'll see you when we're wherever we need to be. Right, we're here. I'm gonna go in here to find the bombs. Also, we leveled up like twice. Or once, I guess. I'll take the +2 to perception, sure. Seems as good as anything else. This is gonna be my last recording for the night. I was honestly hoping to finish the game tonight, that's why I'm so irritated. I apologize for the irritation. It's probably not great to listen to. But seriously, it just seems like a big joke. Like, it feels like a joke. Every time I get close, it's like the carrot and the stick. You know, they drag it another 5 inches away from my nose, and all I want to do is eat the damn food. Thankfully, I'm in power armor, so I can just jump down. Save myself some fucking time. This place is filled with ghouls, but I also don't care. Where do I have to go? Up here. Thank God for the heavy bolter. Time saver, man. Time saver. I don't understand why this is so drawn out either. Like, But there doesn't seem to be a benefit to it from a gameplay perspective to drag this out as much as it is.
Nice.
Don't touch anything? Oh, it's a note for the fucking... Okay, launch sequence aborted. I think we had to do anyway. Let's follow the green line! I said let's follow the green line! I wish that just stayed and didn't fucking fade out like that. It's incredibly annoying to have to redo it every time you want to figure out where to go in an area like this. Because this place is also a goddamn maze. And sometimes it just doesn't show up. Why are you leading me back? Where the fuck am I supposed to go right now? Okay, the mark. Nuke stockpile. Is it not in here? I'm very confused right now. Nope, it's in there. Okay. Well, fucking Vans is telling me it's not. Wish I could see where the marker was. Maybe this elevator? This goes up. I think up helps me. Yeah, this is the fucking entrance. Okay. What does this terminal say? Anything useful? Mark 20. So they do the Mark 28s here. I've already overridden the fucking blast door thing. I think. Where's the nuke stockpile then? Dude, whatever mod this is, fuck it up. Or is this elevator where I need to go?
Nice.
Oh, this just leads back up. I'm really tempted to do a move to quest target. Yeah, this just takes me back to the fucking exit. Hold on a sec while I figure this out. Pretty sure we have to go down this tunnel and it's full of ghouls. Die! God, that's a lot of ghouls. God for the heavy bolter. Thank the Emperor, rather. Yeah, pretty sure we gotta go down here. Ah, Children of Adam. Who would have guessed? Can't shoot through that hole, apparently. Die! Die, die, die! Boy, am I glad I built this fucking thing. It is so useful. These are the bombs that we're looking for. These are the Mark 28s right here. Gotta find a full stockpile of them. Okay. I think there's... yes. This is what we're looking for. Oh, we found it. Okay, thank God. Oh, here it comes. I was like, what was taking so long? Do we go out, or do we have to... we have to go in here. What's up, bitch?
Hi.
State your purpose, stranger. You
Fucking heretic.
sir?
Okay, gonna get rid of you too. Not fucking around anymore. Know what that is, don't care. How do I get down? Gotta get in there. And I guarantee you this won't help me. These doors don't open. Okay. Should I have not killed them? Surely he would have been essential if he was required to fucking... I'm an idiot.
Password.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. There we go. Yeah, I'm just retarded. That's the problem. Maybe I do need everything spelled out for me like I'm 5 years old. Elevator will take me out. Yes, maybe? Elevator. Fucking, not only am I retarded, I'm also blind. It's okay, we'll make it through this. Promise not to blow my own head off. As long as you don't either. If you suffer through this with me, we'll both make it out alive. Now, is Ingram going to be here, or am I going to have to go all the way back to the airport? Place your bets now. All the way back to the airport. Okay, see you in a sec.
We kill. We don't take prisoners.
Ingram, I got your bombs.
Proctor.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good
Hey, they
find.
get the arms and legs
I'll
on
work
it.
with your team to
Sweet.
make sure that the Mark 28 nukes remain stable when loaded into his bomb pack. Shouldn't take us more than a day or so.
Well, Professor, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
I appreciate the confidence, but I'm still a bit concerned.
What about me? I'm
We
the one
haven't
running
fully
around
thrown
doing
the switch on
everything.
Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable is going to hold.
Well, let's move it along. Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out.
Absolutely.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to activate the power transfer.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
I'm in total agreement with Proctor Ingram. The honor should belong to you.
Cool. I get to press the remove communism button.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
I genuinely
Let's run a
love
basic
Liberty Prime,
diagnostic.
so this is actually pretty
Diagnostic
cool.
command. Accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module. Online. Audio functionality test. Initialized. Designation. Liberty Prime. Mark II. Mission. The liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
A little far east for that, buddy.
Primary targets. Any and all red Chinese invaders.
That, though, I agree with.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty
Fuck
Prime.
yeah.
Full system analysis. All systems. Nominal. Weapons. Hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders. Compromised.
Yeah, we can fix that.
I've got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Professor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
I agree. Let's go fuck up the Institute.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Thank you.
Damn. I didn't get anything for you.
Oh, sure you did. It's that big metal behemoth standing over there. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
However, whatever it is Maxon wants, he's gonna have to wait for another time. I am out of fucking gas tonight. I am starving and, as you've probably heard, more than a little salty. I will speak to you next time, next recording, next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it despite the stress and the salt. Stay safe, good hunting, and goodbye.